Jackstar, why exactly have you refused to remove the human waste from your house?
I haven't. I haven't refused. What's required is a budget to pay for the damage done to this place, and to say that I'm solely responsible is ludicrous in the extreme. The kitchen needs to be redone. The kitchen was sabotaged when we got in here. The black mold was deliberately planted. It's obvious. It's obvious. So somebody has to be on the hook for that. I don't know exactly who, but before the water ran out, the kitchen and the bathroom were both in need of total restoration. There was problems, and so
Okay,
there's no. Go ahead.
Yeah. Your toilet. How long have you been like pooping in there since it stopped working?
I stopped once it got heaping. I stopped.
Okay,
where do you poop, Jack?
Well, today I'm probably going to go down to the space age gas station and lay a dump there.
Do you ever do it in the woods?
Yes, I do. Like an animal.
So do you prefer nature poops or civilized poops?
I would say I prefer civilized. And frankly, I think the space age gas station is one of the best places to take a shit ever.
Do you think we could hang out there one time?
Where? At the space age? Sure.
Yeah.
It's public.
Jackstar, how long has it been since your toilet stopped working?
Dude, it's like 7 months since they shut off the fucking water. 7 fucking months.
Right. And how long did you poop in your toilet after it stopped working?
That was approximately like 3 weeks. Well, at first I didn't use it at first at all because I figured that common sense would prevail and somebody would fucking get their shit together, but apparently not. And so eventually I realized,
right?
Well, I've got the ozone generator in the bathroom 24/7, so it reduces the ability of the stuff to metastasize is not the word, but what the hell I said it. Metastasize. It's not overwhelming unless the house heats up and I turn off the ozone generators and I leave.
Can you give us a tour of
come spring? Not now. I've already done that. I have done that. Yeah, I've already shown pictures of the over. It's not overflowing to the floor. It's just heaping up so that you can't close the lid. It's just there in the air.
Does it smell in there?
Well, I'm sure it would if you got close to it, but there's an ozone generator that's keeping that from happening.
Jackson, what about you said that you have like bags of used diapers. What are those? Like what is that?
Oh, there's bags of trash that hasn't been taken anywhere yet. I'm not in the mood yet.
Wait a minute. So you've been pooping in some diapers, some big diapers?
Well, occasionally I haven't been able to get to the space age gas station fast enough, and since there's no water to do laundry, I haven't wanted to sacrifice my clothes.
How far is it away from your house?
Oh, right.
So you've been using diapers because you don't have access to laundry?
Well, it's necessary just in case.
So Jackstar, basically, like if you really gotta go, like you would just like slap on the diaper.
No. That does not work. By the way, that does not work. No.
Okay, how does it work? How does this work?
Yeah, how do you use diapers, Jackson?
It depends undergarments. They're designed for incontinence of the urinary type, right? If a person is just spontaneously evacuating their bowels, they're not really designed for that. It's not comfortable. I don't know if you've ever shit your pants. It's not fun. It's not pleasant.
Right. So basically, you pee in your diapers.
No. Peeing is easy. Peeing, that's we just go right out the window.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Would you ever host a party at your house?
Well, not at this house. This house is toxic. When I walked in, it was bad. And then I certainly couldn't now.
You just stay in it just because you have nowhere else to stay?
Partially. No one's offered me enough money to leave, and then I don't have anywhere to go.
Jackson, you need money to leave the house that you're currently at. You need to be paid to leave.
Essentially, yeah.
On
Are you
whose
squatting the
authority?
house, Jack?
Well, that's just my personal decision. I could be swayed one way or the other.
Okay,
Like
Jackstar, so
sexually?
let me get the Jackstar. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Please don't
Okay.
interrupt this. Please don't interrupt this. Right? Let me just finish this. Okay. So you have a toilet overflowing with shit and piss. You have multiple bags of trash. Some of them with used diapers in them, just lying around. You have a refrigerator full of rotting meat that hasn't been touched in months. There is a
That's true.
There's a massive amount of mold on your wall that was planted there by the FBI. And
No, not the FBI.
or whatever. And there is a constant beeping noise in your house.
I haven't heard lately.
And let me just heard it like 3 minutes ago. And let me get this straight. You need to be paid. You need to be incentivized to leave that house.
Yes. A man's home is his castle.
So,
You should have Link visit. You should have Link visit your house.
yeah.
Well, there's no point.
There's a point, all right. There's a point.
Well, actually, I think I'm only gonna hang out with him in downtown Longview. I don't think it's appropriate for me to.
Yeah, you shouldn't visit. Actually.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want the
Yeah,
black
don't
plague.
actually,
Okay. I signed up to hang out with Jackstars. I did not sign up to get the black plague. Okay.
Exactly.
Fuck, you'd become one with the house if you entered it.
I would love to have a party. I would love to host. I'm a fairly good host actually, but not in this environment.
It's like the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie, one with the ship.
I missed it. I'll have to see that one sometime.
And so, Jackster, where do you go to take showers and stuff? Do you go to like hotels?
Well, I have in the past. I was thinking about what to do about that just today. I was probably going to go back to the YMCA, which I had been reluctant to before, but I think now that Zuckerberg has surrendered, I could probably see my way to doing that.
And there's
When's
no
the
update
last
on your
time-
wallet?
One at a time, please.
Oh, Lewis, you can
Jackstar,
go.
when's the last time you took a shower?
Oh, at least 6 weeks. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. I'm using wet naps, and just try not to think about it.
So do you think you
It'd be nice if somebody around here would like offer me facilities, but the entire neighborhood hates me.
Why do they hate you, Jackstar? Why does the entire neighborhood hate you?
Well, I don't know for sure, but it does seem like they don't want me to be here. And it seems like the people who want to be here instead, they don't want me to be here when they do what they're going to do at this house, which I won't comment on truthfully.
Okay.
But I have no idea why they want to be here or why they wouldn't want me here while they're here.
Jackstar, if you could reiterate briefly for the recording, you said you were smoking next to the front door because
Not anymore. I put it out.
Yeah, but like you were smoking next to the front door to like mask the smell of the human waste, correct?
Well, it just seems like an improvement for one thing.
Right. The smell of nicotine is definitely an improvement to 6-month-old human shit.
Yeah, I would agree.
In your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was having a conversation with you, and I felt like just making a point of it. I don't
It's kind of
smoke in the
like
house.
it's kind of like Jeffrey Dahmer's house, all the different smells.
Really, I never smelled this house. What does this house smell like?
Your house.
Rotting, rot.
Jackstar, do you the refrigerator? You said that like you have like months old food in there, like a 6.
I'm not touching that fridge.
I know you're not touching it, but I'm asking like, can you smell anything coming from it?
No, it's sealed up.
Right.
Mars.
Is there anything like living in that refrigerator?
No. Well, those yogurts are probably still alive, but
Yo,
I don't use.
Is the rotting meat still in your fridge? Is it still there?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
It's by now it's putrefied. I'm sure it's putrefied by now.
So there is stuff living in your fridge. It's the
Can you
fucking mold and mycelium.
I'm not opening that fridge for any reason other than a good one.
Is it because it stinks?
Because it's just bad luck. For one thing, when I got here, the fridge was cursed. The carrots, oh god, the carrots and the Tupperware. I still don't know what was in the Tupperware. You gotta track down that woman and find out what was in it.
Okay. I will find out.
But when I got here, the house was obviously meant to be a death trap. And frankly, by living here this long, I've either disarmed all the death traps or I've made myself immune to them. I'm not sure which.
Jackstar, have you ever considered like just instead of like letting your body adapt to the toxins in the house, have you ever considered like removing the shit clogged in your toilet and like the rotting meat? Have you ever considered just like moving it out of the house?
I think the house is going to have to be knocked down and built again. I think that the black mold,
Yeah, I agree.
the black mold is bad enough. It was on everything. There was mold on everything when I got here. I don't know what they did for 4 months, but they sure shit didn't
Where
keep any mold
where
out.
did you live before this place?
Well, I was stuck at the Mount St. Helens Motel, 3.5 miles down the road, while a bunch of corrupt cops and I don't know who else lived in this house and did all manner of bullshit for 4 months.
Wait a minute.
After I was arrested on Christmas.
Is the Mount St. Helens motel like when they have that truck stop along I-5? Like where everybody like chills, like all the teenagers like come to chill.
It's down Castle Rock. Yeah. Fuck that place. Don't like that place. They were rude to me.
Wait. Why do you not like Castle Rock? Castle Rock's hella nice.
No, not Castle Rock. The Mount St. Helens Motel.
The motel kicked him out. He
Oh no! They didn't just kick me out. Oh goodness gracious! They set up a fake crime that they attempted to get me busted for.
What fake crime was it?
I woke up and there was boxes of medication stashed in the fucking entryway. Somebody came in while I was sleeping and put these boxes of meds, right? And then shipped my robe up there.
Lewis, do you think that's a fake crime or no?
Lewis, can you?
Oh, that's a real crime. I just never did do it.
Yeah, that sounds like someone's definitely trying to frame Jackstar. It doesn't sound like he would ever.
Yeah, you recall that I was on the phone with you today. You know?
Oh yes.
Jackstar.
Yeah,
I don't think Jackstar would ever steal
What kind of
prescription
pills?
opiates or benzos or amphetamines.
What kind of?
Yeah, I
pills
would
did
never
you
do
have?
that. I don't know. I didn't see the prop. I didn't see the prop until I pulled down the robe that was.
Didn't you disagree that you would never steal prescription opiates, benzos, and amphetamines?
I would never steal.
Class of the,
I don't need to steal.
Of the pills.
Okay. The boxes of the stuff that was stashed there, I didn't know it was there until I revealed their existence in full view of 3 officers who were all running their body cameras. So it was going to be kind of hard for them to claim that I knew it was there when the whole thing was fucking fabricated.
Okay,
What if the footage is still online?
Jackstar, what do the usual interactions with your neighbors look like? Like, how do they talk to you and stuff?
Well, the ones to the east I haven't seen ever, except one time I interacted briefly with one of them, and their house was firebombed last month. Firebombed.
Oh shit!
And then to the west is Shane. Shane and I don't get along at all. No, Shane's very upset. Last time I interacted with him, I woke up and it was like 9:30 in the morning, and there was a proximity alarm going off. There, this guy's got alarms buried in the ground on his property line because I heard the sound coming up out of the fucking the earth, like on the road that goes up to his place that goes off of my. It's not like really a road, it's a driveway. But the driveway where you go to my house, you go to the left, you can go up to Shane's place. And at the property line, buried in the earth, there was an alarm going beep, 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 for like an hour and a half. So I heard this and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I guess he's keeping people captive, and one of them ran, is my guess. So I walked over to his house and I knocked on his door to alert him that his proximity alarm was going off. And he freaked the fuck out. And he didn't actually seem like himself. He seemed kind of like Anita in an Ozark suit. But I can't really confirm that. And that was the last time I had any interaction with him.
Jackstar, did you say that one of your neighbors like threatened to like shoot you if you ever trespassed on her property?
Yes, definitely.
Well, can you explain like that? Like, how did that happen? Like, how did that happen?
Well, that's subject of an ongoing case with indecent exposure. But long story short, somebody tripped out. Somebody flipped out and
let's go.
Seemed very upset about something.
Were you mad?
What?
It's crazy as fuck how Jackstar's a real ass person, dude.
Yeah. Somebody had to be.
Jackstar, can you explain what happened, like, to lead it.
No, you're not. You're not a court. You're not a legal professional. You're not going to fucking ask me about my upcoming indecent exposure case. Like, please. Like, show some respect for the law. Come on.
So, Jackstar, somewhere along this time, like, you indecently exposed yourself, and the woman threatened to blow your head off with the shotgun.
No. She claimed that I lifted my skirt, but I wasn't wearing a skirt. I wasn't killed. She claimed that I was indecently something or other. I guess your belief was that I shouldn't be wearing a kilt and walking on the street at 8 a.m. on a Sunday.
Were you wearing underwear, Jack? Jackstar, were you wearing underwear?
That day I was not, actually.
Do you know a guy named Shane?
You're not supposed to wear underwear with kilts.
Yeah, exactly. And then do I know a guy named Shane? No, I don't.
Oh, interesting.
Fucking give you people an inch to take a mile, won't you? You got any more questions, officer? Am I being detained?
I'm not going to have a beer, but I am going to go to the fridge and give you a peek because I know you won't see the fridge. It's not as bad as it looks. And it is a mold carnival of joy.
Mold carnival of joy?
Oh, it's foul, vile, it's disgusting. So that's why I put my beer in it. Oh, you hear the beeping? Oh, that's cool. I hear it.
Oh yeah, that's my alarm.
Okay.
It's just gonna stop.
So you can keep going. It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
All right.
There's not a whole lot of light. You can't see. You can probably see well with image enhancement. Let's enhance. Okay, so there's garbage. It's the fucking shit show mess in here. It looks like a party that I. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, my vision is augmented.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it is. Okay, so here's the fridge. We have beer, yogurt. We have meat, cheese. That cheese is contaminated. It's got mold in it already. This one, that cheese contaminated. I'm not going to eat that. It would probably kill you. Honest to God. And yogurt down there. We have for real. We have baked potatoes that came from the store, dropped off here by a grandman. He dropped them off, and he wanted me to eat. Right? It was food. He wanted to make sure that I could have food, and I didn't have a fucking oven because my goddamn kitchen was fucking sabotaged by the fucking Klansmen. I'm kind of annoyed. Here, yeah. This is the drawer. This is the drawer with meat. I wouldn't open that until I was ready to throw away. I don't know how bad it is, but it's, oh God. Okay.
Yeah, it might be bad.
Maybe. Here we have some Rockstar. Tastes like victory. That's my new phrase. I'm hijacking their brand. In case I'm being heard on it for Rockstar to exist, I want to lay claim to that. Here we have a yogurt. Here we have these are my favorites. We have beer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on it.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Can't hear you yet. Accidentally unplugged my earphones.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the eggs, or the egg. That is the carton of eggs. I bought a carton of eggs, and I very deliberately knew ahead of time I was going to eat 11 of them and leave one egg in the fucking fridge, and then I was going to wait until somebody commented on it from the internet so I could find out how close they were looking at me. At the time, I didn't realize just how close. Oh. Yeah. So in there's an egg. It's like an ant balut. I wouldn't eat that fucking egg. I'll tell you that. It's been there a while. Here we have. This is the meat I ate today. You'll see the open. It's not. It's sealed. It's in the fridge. It's exposed to mold. I'm going to eat it later today. I'll probably eat it before I leave because I don't want that meat in here and gaining superpowers or fuck. Right? This fridge is fucking toxic, like for real. So this is the perfect.
Come off the fridge, man. If you ate something from that.
I think. Well, no, I think I'm probably into it, right? But I don't like to eat mold. It tastes mold. Mold is not really for consumption. But I've lived in this house for a while, and I'm a paladin. I have shields. Even if I died, I'd probably come back to life. I don't think it would kill me. It would just give me more of that inside me. And I'm already toxic enough. And there's the Tupperware filled with the blueberry thing. You'll notice the eggs are on top of that. Okay, that Tupperware has been touched by me once because I got here. Goddamn thing was empty except for that Tupperware that looked like blueberries, but I don't know. They could have been fucking eggs in a fucking extinct hatch for all I fucking knew. And then God, that's the bag of carrots. That's the bag of carrots. She left the carrots and she left fucking Tupperware, and it hasn't been touched at all. I opened the fridge and I saw a bag of carrots. Instantly knew that she told me to go fuck off. And I put the bag of carrots in the drawer, and it used to be up top, like you see the bag and now I separated them. And that's what happened to Kara. Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! Thank God I can't smell it. Oh fuck! Oh God! I don't think that.
Good, Jack? We're good?
Yes, hello? Yeah, I'm good. I don't think that the toxins in there are any worse than the thoughts in my mind that are running through it as I imagine what the fuck kind of living in.